in key. Let's get this show on the road. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny, and welcome everyone to another exciting game of Jeopardy!
Thank you, Alex, and hello, folks. This is game number 122 of my run of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC.
Singing Siblings.
My total is $5,780,000.
World of Science. Name that famous mother. Tool Time. And
should do well on that one.
National Monuments. Player one, you start us off.
Name that famous mother, 200.
Cody Cassidy.
Player three.
Who is Kathy Lee Gifford?
Precisely. Pick again.
Name that famous mother for 400?
Rumor Scout Tallulah Bell.
Player one.
Who is Demi Moore?
Yes, it was her. So pick again.
All right. Graham's 200.
Term for a 3D image you might see on your credit card.
Oh.
Player two. What is a hologram?
Yep.
Precisely.
Didn't hit me in time. Drinking the water, by the way.
Grams for 400.
A trademark delivery of sweets and a message.
Player one.
What is a candygram?
Definitely.
Graham's 600.
A short, witty saying.
Player one.
What is an epigram?
Exactly.
Graham's 800.
Answer?
Okay.
The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
Let's make it a true daily double.
35.28 ounces.
Player one.
What is a kilogram?
Definitely.
All right. Grams, 1,000.
An X-ray of blood vessels.
Player one.
What is an angiogram?
Exactly.
Yes. Singing Siblings, 200.
These brothers' first #1 hit was Wake Up Little Susie.
Player one.
Who are the Everly Brothers?
That's who we were looking for.
Singing Siblings, 4.
In the 1980s, these sisters had several hits, including I'm So Excited and He's So Shy.
Player
Ugh.
three.
Who are the Pointer Sisters?
And that's what I would have said.
Precisely. Pick again.
Give me Tool Time for 200.
When it falls, you're fired.
Player one.
What is the axe?
Yes.
Singing Siblings, 600.
This Partridge Family member and his half-brother Sean appeared together on Broadway.
Player one.
Who is Danny?
Good answer, but so.
Oh, no.
That's wrong. Player two.
Who is David Cassidy?
Exactly.
Let's try National Monuments for 200.
This tower rises 1,280 feet above the nearby Belle Fourche River in northeast Wyoming.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What is the Devil's Tower?
That's the spot exactly.
National Monuments, 400.
The USA's only national monument outside the 50 states is Buck Island Reef near St. Croix in these islands.
Player 3.
What is the Virgin Islands?
Yeah, I just thought of that.
Precisely.
It didn't hit me in time.
Pick again.
Let's go for World of Science for 200.
Discovered in 1928, this antibiotic was first used to treat Alexander Fleming's assistant in 1929.
Player 1.
What is penicillin?
Yes.
National Monument 600.
This site of Custer's last stand was designated a national monument in 1946.
Player 3.
What is Little Bighorn?
Oh, right.
Exactly.
National Monuments for 800.
Idaho's Hagerman Fossil Beds National Monument covers over 4,000 acres along the banks of this serpentine river.
Player 1.
What is the Snake River?
Yes.
National Monuments 1000.
With Ellis Island, this monument seen here is the USA's most visited national monument.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is the Statue of Liberty?
Exactly.
Singing Siblings 800.
This trio's Staying Alive was #1 for 4 weeks.
Player 2.
Who are the brothers Gibb?
Yes.
Singing Siblings for $1,000.
This act's 1979 hit, We Are Family, became an anthem for many groups of people.
Player 2.
Who are Sister Sledge?
Exactly.
Okay.
Let's go for World of Science for 400.
By definition, organic compounds must contain atoms of this element.
Player 3.
What is carbon?
Hey, you're correct.
World of Science for 600.
We think this organ has over 12 billion neurons and 50 billion glial cells.
Player 1.
What is the brain?
Precisely. Pick again.
World of Science 8.
Depending on what they're doing, these body parts are called agonists or antagonists.
Player 2.
What are muscles?
Oh,
Definitely.
Let's do Tool Time for 400.
It's the musical tool heard here. See?
Okay, here is the clue. Player 1.
what is a saw?
Exactly.
Tool Time 6.
A sharp twist of your muscle that might make a monkey out of you is this tool.
Player 1.
What is a wrench?
Hey, you're correct.
Tool Time 8.
Things on the up and up are on this tool. Honest.
Player 1.
What is the level?
Precisely. Pick again.
Tool Time 1000.
To go at something full force is to go at it with this tool and tongs.
Player 1.
What is a hammer?
Definitely.
World Science 1000.
In 1935, Robert Goddard was the first to have a liquid fuel rocket break this barrier.
Player 1.
What is the sound barrier?
Precisely. Pick again.
Famous mother for 1000.
Christina, Christopher, Cynthia, Kathy.
Player 2.
Who was Joan Crawford?
Oh,
Hey, you're correct.
Name that famous mother for 600.
David, Ricky, whose real name was Eric.
Player 2.
Who was Harriet Nelson?
Exactly. Now to
Last
finish
one.
off the round.
Beatrice Elizabeth Mary, Eugenie Victoria Helena.
Anybody?
no.
This is the correct
Fergie. So a good first round for me.
Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores. You're building up a huge lead.
10,200 for me, 5,000 for player 2, 2,000 for player 3.
Get to start things off in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Mythological mistakes. Giants. What year was that, Gov? Books and authors. TV stars on film. And here's the last category. Herbs and spices.
How about, what year was that, Gov? For 400.
The Battle of Hastings.
Player 3.
What is 1066?
Hey, you're correct.
What year was that, Gov? For 800.
The evacuation of Dunkirk.
Player 2.
What is 1940?
Exactly.
I'll try books and authors for 400.
Usual profession of John Grisham's heroes, including the street one.
Player 1.
What is a lawyer?
Yes.
Books and authors, 800.
J.K. Rowling created this boy wizard, an orphan with a scar in the shape of a lightning bolt.
Player 1.
Who is Harry Potter?
Exactly.
I have never read any of their books. Books and authors, 1,200.
Sally Bedell Smith revealed the pain behind the smile in her book about this late royal icon, In Search of Herself.
Player 1.
Who is Princess Diana?
Definitely.
Books and authors, 1,600.
While grading school papers, he came up with the line, "In a hole in the ground there lived a hobbit."
Player 1.
Who is C.S. Lewis?
No.
No.
Too bad. Player 2.
Who is J.R.R. Tolkien?
Oh, the other one.
Exactly.
Oh, giants for 400.
Before David cut off his head, this Philistine giant stood 6 cubits and a span.
Oh,
Who is Goliath?
yeah. I
Definitely.
hit the button too early.
Giants for 800.
With his overactive imagination, Don Quixote thought these objects, like the one seen here, were giants.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What are windmills?
Precisely. Pick again.
Books and authors, 2,000.
Helen Fielding's follow-up to this Singleton's diary was subtitled The Edge of Reason.
Player 1.
Who is Anne Frank? No.
Sorry.
Maybe it's...
Nobody? Player 3.
Oh,
Who is Bridget Jones?
yeah.
Definitely.
Let's go for herbs and spices for 400.
Though derived from the same plant as opium, these seeds are non-narcotic.
Player 1.
What are sesame seeds?
Oh, regrettably,
No.
no. Player 2.
What are poppy seeds?
Oh,
Exactly.
Herbs and spices for 800.
The scientific name of this herb is Mentha piperita.
Nobody? What we were looking
Peppermints.
for was this.
I was thinking parsley.
I'll try TV stars on film for 400.
He was playing Opie on TV when he played Eddie in the 1963 film The Courtship of Eddie's Father.
Player 3.
Who is Ron Howard?
Oh,
Exactly.
my grandma watches the
TV
Andy
stars on
Griffith
film
Show, and I
for
had no
800.
idea.
Laurie Metcalf, who played Jackie on this sitcom, appeared as the landlady in Leaving Las Vegas.
Player 3.
What is Roseanne?
Oh,
Yes.
TV stars on film for 1200.
This creator of Jeopardy appeared in the 1954 3D horror film Phantom of the Rue Morgue.
Player 1.
Who is Merv Griffin?
Exactly.
Anybody who doesn't get that is a total idiot. Herbs and spices, 1200.
This aromatic leaf used to flavor meat, soups, and stews comes from a laurel tree.
Player 1.
What is parsley?
Nice try, but
No.
that is incorrect. Player 3.
What is bay laurel?
Oh.
Yes.
How about TV stars on film for 1600?
This Friends star starred in 1997's Fools Rush In.
Player 2. Who is Matthew Perry?
Oh.
Precisely. Pick again.
Let's try mythological mistakes for 400.
Uh-oh, when Achilles' mother dipped him in the river Styx, she held him by this, leaving it vulnerable.
Player 1.
What was his heel?
Definitely.
Mythological mistakes, 800.
The Trojans wouldn't heed Cassandra's warning to beware of this steed.
Player 1.
What is the Trojan horse?
Exactly.
Mythological mistakes, 1200.
She foolishly fooled around with Poseidon in Athena's temple, so Athena turned her hair into snakes.
Player 1.
Who is Medusa?
That's who we were looking for.
Mythological mistakes, 16.
This Titan made the mistake of waging war against Zeus, so he was doomed to hold the sky on his shoulders.
Player 1.
Who is Atlas?
Precisely. Pick again.
Mythological, 2.
Linus, the music teacher, was too critical of this laborer, his pupil, who hit him with a lyre and killed him.
Player 1.
Who is Hercules? Oh,
Good guess.
I misspelled
But
it.
it's not what we're looking for.
Shoot.
Player 2.
Who was Heracles?
He's the one we
Oh.
were looking for. Yes.
How about giants for 1200?
This giant movie ape has threatened tourist trams at Universal Studios.
Player 1.
Who is King Kong?
Exactly.
Giant, 1600.
In 1950, the Minnesota Valley Canning Company took a new name from this, its symbol.
Player 1.
What is the Jolly Green Giant?
Definitely.
Giants, 2000.
Answer?
Oh,
The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
I gotta get away from him. True Daily Double.
Could you make your
This
wager,
giant
please?
wrestler played Fezzik in The Princess Bride.
Player 1.
Who was Andre the Giant?
Exactly.
Did it. Herbs and spices, 1600.
During the Middle Ages, merchants who adulterated this expensive yellow spice were burnt at the stake.
Player 3.
What is saffron?
Oh,
Yes.
Let's do. What year was that, Gov? For 1200.
King John puts his seal on the Magna Carta.
Player 3.
What is 1215?
Exactly.
What year was that, Gov? For 1600.
The Spanish Armada is defeated.
Player 2.
What is 1588?
That's it. You do know your history.
What year was that, Gov? For 2000.
The Glorious Revolution begins.
Player 2?
What is 1680?
Oh, regrettably
Not
no.
1680.
Is that it? Anyone? What we were looking for was
It's
this.
1688.
I'll try TV stars on film for 2000.
Answer? The
Oh,
Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
betting it all.
She already had her own talk show when she played Kathleen Turner's daughter in Serial Mom.
Player 2?
Who is Rosie O'Donnell?
Oh, regrettably
That's
no.
what I would have said.
What we were looking
Ricky
for was
Lake.
this.
Last one.
Referring to their shape, these fragrant buds take their name from the Latin word for nail.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 3.
What are cloves?
Oh,
Definitely.
but it doesn't matter. It's out of
That's the end
reach.
of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player 1, you've got the lead.
28,400 for me, 11,600 for player 3,
Sorry,
nothing for
but
player
you
2.
can't continue with us in Final Jeopardy. It's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll read the category, then give you a few seconds to consider your wager.
And it is ocean plants.
Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
She would have 23,600 or 23,200. So I can only go for 3,600.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
The photic zone is the upper ocean layer with enough sunlight to allow this plant process.
What is photosynthesis?
Let's see how everyone did.
I'm almost certain that's right.
Your question. Player 3.
Transpiration.
Sorry.
No.
That's wrong. How much did it cost you?
Everything.
Your
I
question.
said
Player 1.
photosynthesis.
Right, you are.
And it's
Here's
right.
your wager.
3,600 for $32,000.
Congratulations to the big winner here today on Jeopardy. Player 1.
$5,812,000.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.
Bye, Alex.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details out of the way before we start our game. Let's take a look at your stats.
So 32,000 today is a very good total for me. Last time I ended up winning 55,000, made it up to 5,780,000. So still a good total. I'm not too disappointed, you know. I probably could have done a little better if I had maybe found the second daily double, but then again, in the double Jeopardy round. But then again, at the same time, I would definitely have missed it because what the computer player said, Rosie O'Donnell, is the guess that I would have gone with. So, again, it's my channel. I can do what I want. So, with that being said, so obviously only using the Cluster site on just one category is okay for me. I'm perfectly okay with it because it's my channel. I can do what I want. I don't care what others think. So, with that being said, that's 122 wins And I am getting closer and closer to $6 million. I am currently $188,000 away from that. Am I going to win that in one game? I don't know. I need to take that as slow as I can. And if the right breaks come along, I'll probably go for it. But in the meantime, guys, thanks for watching. And remember, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for game 123.